I'm having my morning writing warm drink ritual, and I was looking over this book I just released. And there's a story in here I want to share with you. It has Tantric fairy tales. So, the one who imploded into everything. This is chapter 5. There was once a woman who had exhausted herself reaching. She reached for affection, she reached for approval, she reached for altered states of consciousness, for intoxicating lovers, for the soft static hum that could numb the roar inside of her. But it never lasted. The more she reached, the more hollow she felt, like trying to sip a spring water from her own shadow. And so one day, in a quiet moment between cravings, she did something radical. She turned inward. Just for a moment. It's my cat. Please. Just long enough to follow one thread of truth all the way down. I did that to be loved. I lied because I was scared. I stayed because I didn't believe I was worth more. Each recognition opened a small door inside of her, and behind every door, there was a whole realm. Worlds between worlds. Galaxies of unspoken knowing. Libraries of ancient emotions stored in the spiral of her DNA. She kept going. Each truth, each shadow, each tender self-betrayal became a gateway deeper into her own universe until one day she reached the center. And instead of finding emptiness, she imploded into color, into space, into source. She shifted dimensions. Reality rewrote itself from the inside out. She no longer needed to chase highs because she was the high. Her breath was a psychedelic. Her spine a sacred instrument. Every texture, every flavor, every whisper of wind, ecstasy. Her body became the sacrament. Her silence became the altered state. And when she emerged from that inner voyage, the world looked different, not because it had changed, but because she had. She never had to reach again, because everything she'd sought had always lived inside of her inner cosmos, waiting for her to turn inward and unlock it. And then there's journaling prompts. So I'll give you a couple. What truths about my behavior or motives am I still protecting or performing? And what part of me believes that I must appear healed or strong to be loved? And what would it feel like to be seen exactly as I am without needing to curate it? And what am I still clinging to in order to feel safe, worthy, or understood? And lastly, if I stop reaching, what might I begin to find instead? Inside. Good morning.